lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis. Come on up, Tank.
I don't think so. So then probably should have
Yeah, go straight to it. We don't play with
somebody up there.
Thank everybody for coming
You
out.
can speak for him if you want.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. Thank you for sharing the ring with Campbell and things like that. He's one of the best out here tonight. I'm happy with my performance. I'm only 25 years old, so I'm learning and things like that. So 2020 will be a big year for me. Thank you.
Questions? You got mic? Questions, media? Only one mic.
Congratulations, of course, on your victory tonight. We know you're a Baltimore native, but you spent a lot of time here in Atlanta and came out with a little baby tonight. Can you talk to me about how you felt when you saw pretty much sold out arena, everyone here to see you, the chants and the excitement, that just how crowded the building was for you? Can you talk about your experience and how you felt tonight?
Amazing, just coming to my second home, Atlanta, I don't know if it was sold out or not, but it was down there sold out.
14-1. Yes. Sold out.
Yeah, so, I'm definitely grateful for that. This is my first time fighting Atlanta. Hopefully, God willing, it's not my last. So, moving forward.
Thanks for the answer. Questions?
Did you think you had him earlier when you knocked him out in the 12th round?
I heard him hurt throughout the fight, but he showed that he was a tough opponent. It was shots that I was hurting with that I knew he was hurt and he was wobbling, but somehow he was still moving his head. That's how I knew that I was I wasn't in the ring with a regular guy. I was just in there with somebody that's top experience.
Did you think when you were after you got up on him a couple times and he started it was like he was trying to just aggravate you a little bit, grabbing you in a few little antics. How do you maintain your composure through that?
He was throughout the fight. I was hurting him, but it probably looked like I was tired, but I wasn't tired. I was just, I don't know, like his game plan was to try to take me into deep waters and things like that. So. Well, that's why I heard that his game plan was trying to take me into deep water. So I wasn't tired, but it was shots that I was catching him with, and he wasn't going nowhere. So as a fighter, if you can't really knock a guy out, you start, working your way, you start picking your shots. So that's what I was doing. It was never a point in the fight that I was, super tired. I was just regrouping.
Who do you want?
Gervonta, as you started running out of time in the 11th and 12th rounds, how much urgency did you feel to get the knockout?
I wasn't pressed for the knockout. I was just trying to, once I seen that I was hurting him and he wasn't getting out of there, I knew that, that would just touch him. I got to touch him up and just win the rounds, and when I knew that I would start touching him. Yo, man!
Give it down.
He hit that motherfucker out here, me.
Yeah, but just me touching him with shots and him not getting out of there. We know that us fighters, that start slowing it down and start picking your shots. And as you see, he'll break down.
Tank, can you walk us through your preparation leading up to
Hold up.
tonight's match?
Hold on. Wait for the mic.
Yeah, we need a mic here.
Wait for the mic.
You said 2020 is a big year for you. Is there any particular fighter that you look forward to trying to fight in 2020?
I believe that I'm the top dog at 35-30. So it's I'm a fighter, and I believe that I have the best team in the sport of boxing. So they do their job outside the ring. I'm a fighter, like I said before. Ain't no safety on this Glock, so I'm ready.
Yeah,